Welcome to Petite Street. Today we're going to be working on the ladder that enables the individuals to reach the books on the top shelf. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Look forward to building that and the adventure we'll have in doing it. So basically I need to kind of ask you, if you would, to like the program if you do, and if you so desirous, you can subscribe and push that bell, and whenever I have a program come up, it will let you know. So let's get to the the task at hand, and we're going to build a ladder. So I just wanted to show you that you do need a step stool or a step ladder, as we have it in the in Sam's study. So let me show you. You can get up your ladder and you can get the books on the highest shelf. So I just wanted to show that and let you know that Sam's study is a lot like real life. So here we have the pieces to our ladder, and we're going to bring those out. So that we can put them together. And the first step will be to, after we sort them out, the first step will be this one right here, where we'll lay the ladder down and put these cross pieces between the two uprights. So that'll be our first step. So now I kind of have those in place, and we're going to put a little glue on our cross piece. And it goes right in here. So now you see everything's in pieces again, because I discovered that wood glue will not work on this surface. So I got to clean off some of this wood glue, and we're going to use something that will stick to plastic. See if we can't get this thing to hold together. So you learn something every day. So now that we know that wood glue just doesn't work on this, because I guess the surface, we're going to use some other kinds of cement and see if we can't get these to work. So we're going to start off with these back pieces again, and we're going to be using a different glue. And hopefully this glue will work. It's more for other surfaces besides just wood. And it will glue wood, but it will glue plastic and metal. So let's see how we do this time. We'll put these two in here like this. It feels a little bit more like it's going to hold. And we'll get another one to put on the back there. And maybe let's put this here. That feels a lot more like it's going to hold. I was sure wood glue would hold that, but it's the surface on the wood there. It's not bare, it's covered with something kind of plastic. Let me put this on here. Got one more of those to put on. And we're going to flip this over and kind of pinch it together so it holds. Make sure it's straight. And we'll let that set up. Well, that was an adventure in gluing. So now we have the front glued together with glue that will stick better. The wood glue just didn't want to stick to the surface of, even though this I believe is wood, but it didn't want to. So now we have some other things to glue in place. Want a support here, a support there, and a support down there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then we'll show you the results. So now, by gluing that last piece on top, we've completed the step ladder to enable whoever uses Sam's study to reach the books on the top shelf. And as I showed, it's very possible you might need a step ladder or a step stool to reach the books in a library. I hope you enjoyed the program today, where we built the little ladder to enable the folks to be able to access the books on the top shelf. And I don't have dolls proportionate to this, but I do have the little boy, and he might be about the size that fit this ladder if he, proportionately like an adult, so that he can get up and get the books on the top shelves. So let me kind of zero in on that. I think that would be about the size of an adult in proportion to that Sam's library. And today as we put together the ladder to enable someone to get to the top books in the book in the library there, in Sam's library. And just as I prepare to close out the program, I just want to encourage everyone to take care of the environment. One of the most disheartening things one sees is where there's a lot of trash laying around, and spots that would be beautiful, or spots that, well, there's a place we go fishing, and I can't get over the fact that people who want to go fishing there have to leave things like beer cans and, of course, those plastic containers that contain fishing bait and just all kinds of things that people Well, all I'm asking is, at least the folks that listen to me and watch my program, take a little time to make sure you take home whatever you brought, and maybe take time to kind of maybe clean up after those who are not as courteous, and keep our environment clean. Until the next time, take care of yourself and take care of others.